Hey guys, I thought I'd give you a video tour of how I organize my art supplies because sometimes it's difficult to visualize just from photos. So we're walking in the office right now. You can see I have these two windows. It snowed last night, so it's really pretty outside. And then I can come and sit down here. And this is the view from my desk. Normally my husband sits right there, but he didn't want to be in the video, so he's not here. And then I've got the things that I use the very most here on the right in this little plastic bin thing. So I've got my postage stamps in here, white mechanical pencil, wax seals, that kind of thing. And then on top, I have my paint brushes and my like regular pens and chopsticks to stir up ink. And then over here, I've got all of my calligraphy pens. Nobody needs that many calligraphy pens, but you know, I love having them. And then my rolling ruler and like, you know, guidelines and stuff like that. And then the inks that I use the most, along with my art water and my cleaning cloths right there. And then if I turn to my right, I have all this artwork and exemplars beside me, so I can use those exemplars as I'm writing if I forgot what a letter looks like. And I've got my printer right here, which is super handy. I use it all the time. My toddler has bullied it, so it's missing some pieces, but it still works great. And then in this drawer is all of my watercolor stuff. And then this drawer, miscellaneous, you know, like some inks that I use relatively often, but not super often, Sharpies, glue. And then I've got like stuff for making pens there, and then nail polish because I usually do my nails at my desk. And then beside this little dresser thing, I have this hodgepodge arrangement of things that I just like to keep handy and don't really have a specific spot for. So like the light box, I use all the time. So that's kind of should be rearranged, but I haven't rearranged it. And then recycling trash, my little space heater because I like to stay warm while I'm creating. And then pen making supplies. And my planner is always to the left of my computer because I like having a to-do list every day. So if I get up then, over here, I have my photo station. So normally during the day, I take photos in natural daylight and that's what I prefer. But you know, I'm a mother of a small child, so sometimes that doesn't work out. So if I can't take photos during the day, I can use these lights and they mimic natural daylight, so I can get away with taking some pictures that way. And then in this drawer, I've got some cloths if I want to use cloths as a backdrop, and then some photo props. And then I've got this Hoer cabinet right here, which is super handy for storage. You can see I keep my brush pens up there because my toddler is very interested in them. So this thing is great. Back in the day, they used to put these cabinets in kitchens because vintage homes didn't have built-in cabinetry. So since this is all covered, it's not super organized. I've got paper goods I need to go through, inks that I don't use a lot, crayons, random inks again, stuff like that. And then this cabinet has drawers, so more inks. I'm starting to realize I might be a bit of a hoarder. And then all of these cords, that's more like Ernon's thing. And then down here, woof, just like wrapping paper, more cords, some envelopes, and then lots and lots of paper in here. So that is the Hoer cabinet. And then my last storage, wonderful little thing here is the closet. So of course, this room is meant to be a bedroom, but our house has lots of bedrooms, so we decided to use it as an office. And the closet is where I keep stuff that I'm not sure where else to keep it, like the Lord of the Rings DVDs. We don't even have a DVD player, but you know, my husband likes those, so I keep them. And then here are a whole bunch of envelope samples that I've made before, and I usually just keep those around in case I want to look through them for inspiration later. There are more over here. I have a whole lot. And then I love these bins. I mean, they're not stylish or anything, but I used to have an open shelf here and my toddler would get into it all the time and take all the stuff off. So these closed drawers really helps to have them. So these two drawers just have pure envelopes in them. And what's really nice is I can take the drawer out, put it on the desk, and then really look through it to see what I want to use that day. And then in the second drawer here, I've got printer paper, which I go through like crazy. And then random stuff, tape, heat gun, ribbon. And then blank cardstock over here. And like little knick-knacky things over here that like I might want to include in a snail mail bundle. And yeah, so this is how I keep myself organized. Obviously, I'm not like super organized, but I know where everything is and that's what's important. And I hope that this video either inspires you to get more organized or makes you feel really good about how much more organized than you are than me. So thanks for watching.